welcome to Human Will Perform. Today I wanted to share with you one tip that has really been effective for me in working with kids, managing their anger, managing their level of anxiety, and it's called the mind jar. So what you kind of go do is you go and get just usually plastic, not glass, about this tall. So usually it's kind of like a water bottle. I might duct tape the top of it so that you can't open it and it spills everywhere, but Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Walmart. I've gone to the Dollar General store and they've had that, so you don't need to break the bank on this. And so you'll fill a little bit of the bottom up with hot water, and you'll pour some glitter glue in there. I like to get, for the boys, they particularly like the neon light in the glows in the dark glitter glue, which is really cool. And then I'll have a bunch of different types of glitter, small to big, and different kind of objects that will be kind of cool for them. And so I kind of allow the child to do that to kind of empower them and give them a kind of ownership over the activity that we're doing. And then we top up the rest of it with cold water. Put the lid on, duct tape the top, whatever. Then you shake it up and you set it down on the counter. And I have the kid pick one piece of glitter and watch it go all the way down to the bottom. Now, depending on how much glitter glue that you put in will kind of depend on the viscosity and when you shake it up, how quickly the glitter goes, from being at the top all the way down to the bottom. And so you can kind of guesstimate that. Sometimes I don't put enough in, so I'll have them pick one piece of glitter and then go to the next one until all of the glitter is out the bottom. It's kind of settled. Other times they just do, 5 different pieces that they'll watch go from top and sink down to the bottom. But while they're doing that, we're really trying to promote what we call belly breaths. All that is diaphragmatic breathing, because if we breathe from our chest, it only further exacerbates the issue of anxiety and anger, and it doesn't tell my brain, hey, we're okay, cool down, breathe. It just heightens that anxiety all the more. And so kind of throwing that kid or that adult even further and further and further into that spiral. And so what they're doing with the belly breaths is as they breathe in, their belly is going out, and so when they breathe out, their belly comes back in. It's just kind of this contract, relax of their diaphragm. And so we call that belly breaths. And so while they're watching that glitter go all the way down, they're doing their belly breaths. I have found this to be massively effective in working with kids, particularly with anger, controlling anger as well as anxiety. Again, it's called the mind jar. So click here and it'll take you to some awesome directions, what you need to go buy at the store, and how to do this with your kids. So hopefully that is helpful. Let me know in the comments below. As always, subscribe to us. Every week we're going to be putting out different how-tos, answering your questions, all that good stuff. So you don't want to miss a beat. So subscribe, follow us across all of our social media platforms, and we'll see you next week.